comes the world's largest athlete.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds.
A surefire Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, the Big Show. Look at the size of him.
Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years, and more dominant than he's been in years.
A confident look on the face of the Big Show. Part of some of the all-time great moments in WWE history.
You remember when Big Show arrived in WWE? He burst through the ring. The destruction that's followed has been historic.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
For some time now, Corey, a long list of big men have entered WWE to take Big Show's place and put him out to pasture.
Yeah, and right at the top of that list is the monster among men, Braun Strowman. When these two behemoths square off, their combined weight nearly tops 800 pounds. That's a lot of pressure for a ring to support.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
You make a good point, Corey, about the pressure the ring goes under when Big Show is in there with another giant like Braun Strowman. The stress to hold their capacity is nearly impossible and a recipe for destruction.
And we've seen that destruction several times. Off of a suplex, the two exploded the ring right off its bearings. But no one, including the monster among men, has been able to send Big Show off to that proverbial pasture.
Scoop slam!
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact. Braun Strowman faltering some.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Jarring impact.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
What a stomp! Good grief! The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
This might be it. Oh, my. I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury. Nailed it.
Boom, what impact. Now back to the ring. The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Beautiful technique.
Big Show's looking. That's the showstopper.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
But can Big Show capitalize?
Setting him up.
Delivering the shin breaker.
I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But, Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Big Show doing a great job of turning that around. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good. Up and down.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the Monster Among Men. What do you think? Would that strategy work against Strowman?
Well, it's certainly worth a shot. If you take out Strowman's legs, then it becomes a mat game. I mean, you're probably going to get crushed, but maybe not as badly.
Somebody's got hops. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Ooh!
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Attacking the knee.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Look out, look out. Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And if you thought the first one was brutal, great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not gonna be good. I can tell you that.
He's in trouble.
He can't withstand one bit more.
What stands out with the Big Show is obviously his size, but don't let his 7-foot-tall, 383-pound stature fool you into thinking that he has limited moves. Big Show has some tools in his arsenal that would shock you. Boom!
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
The moveset Corey alluded to is something Big Show has been putting on display more often as of late, perhaps as a message to the locker room.
Being called the world's largest athlete is not just for his size, but his ability in the ring. For a nearly 400-pound man, we've seen him pull off baseball slides, top rope elbows, moves reserved for cruiserweights. It's like he's trying to turn 205 Live into 405 Live.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Harsh impact.
If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty Big Show.
Ring-crushing doesn't even begin to explain it, Michael. The ring literally imploded on impact. It was unlike anything that I've ever seen before.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing part was that Strowman was actually able to get back to his feet just moments afterward.
Yeah, the Monster Among Men stood tall while the medical staff tended to Big Show and the referee, who laid motionless for several minutes following the impact.
He's making a statement here with this attack. That's the showstopper.
This one's over, guys.
He goes for the cover. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Only a monster would kick out there.
Undervalued and underappreciated is how I describe Big Show's relationship with the WWE Universe. 20-plus years should get you more fanfare in this industry.
You gotta believe the steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Oh, nasty impact.
I need to disagree with you, Corey. Your observation of it.
Here's this moment, Michael.
He's going for the pin.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
He ain't messing around.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, the Big Show!
That'll do it. Big Show walks away with the W.
This guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room. But I wouldn't put it past him.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me.